Nope, that ain't him. See, I can't wait till I get some more subscribers. Because when I get some more subscribers, then I will have people on here like within 30 seconds. But I don't have that many subscribers, so they don't be wanting to come watch my lives. Chain the dots. Dot your I. Still nobody? Connect the dots. Still nobody. Excuse me, y'all. I'm eating some candy. Well, I guess I usually wait 15 minutes like I usually do. Good, pure juicy. That's good. Hold on, I'm trying to eat some of my candy. I'm gonna see anybody else to get on here right quick. Hold on, pure juicy. But then the next month or so, I got some events coming up. I got like 2 events coming up. One of them y'all already know about, but I don't know, Purity. I don't know if you've been watching. So, The first event is that on 5th Sunday, I'm gonna be speaking at my church as well. So you keep me lifted up in your prayers as well. Y'all know kinda good. So next Friday we are having revival. So what that means is next week I will also be fasting and praying by my choice. And I told you guys that once a month I will be fasting and praying. I didn't tell you guys when, so starting next week, from now on, every week we have revival, I will be fasting and praying, which means I'm not going to be getting on live, putting up no videos or nothing like that all that week. Actually, my phone going to be getting put down, but I'm going to have my phone with me. Only reason why I'm going to have my phone with me is in case of any emergencies that happen. So, that's the deal about next week. Also, every Easter we do a praise dance at my church, or a little skit. And this week we actually gonna start practicing for our praise dance. So I doubt I'm gonna get practice, a little bit of practice. I doubt it. We're not a phone people thing in church. But it's gonna be a lucky shot if I do manage to get it done. So I might actually get somebody to record me when I speak, and I might get somebody to record us when we do our praise dance. So that way I can upload it to you guys so you guys can look at it. Last year we did What a Love by Kurt Carr. And they didn't know. What a Love and They Didn't Know by Kurt Carr. And so we did that, and this year we supposed to be doing Set Me Free. I don't know who sings it or what, but we supposed to be doing Set Me Free this year. So that's pretty much it. That's the little bit of announcements that I have that's going on. So yeah. I did pray for you, Pure Dreezy. I did. Hold on a second. Ah. Alright, hold on, Pure Dreezy. I don't know how long this is gonna take. But don't you leave. Anybody else come on here, you let them know I'm coming back. Daddy calling me. Okay, I came back. I know that's right, Pure Dream. Prayer does work. Prayer changes things. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Sometimes when I get a certain topic, and it's like I sometimes can just see myself delivering the message. And when I see myself delivering the message, it's like it just excites me. I start jumping up and down. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Like, my God, this is about to be a blast when I deliver this message. But then I don't really hardly ever get to speak often, so. But, yeah. Um, so let me tell y'all a little story that happened to me today. I mean, now, I believe I can do it, but it's just I don't get the options to do it often, so. So my aunt put us all young people in a group chat along with the people who are all over the young people. So as she was doing that, my sisters started texting and then they started coming for her. Let me back that up, let me back that up. My cousin ended up changing the profile picture, and my aunt said, "Well, don't change the profile picture. You better get kicked out." Well, knowing me, I like to text a lot, I like to talk a lot. So I texted her. I said, "Well, dang, I thought I was gonna be the first one to get threatened to get kicked out the group chat." And then they started coming for me like, she said, "This is only for social purposes, and you know what? That's the only reason why you in the chat is if you have to uh tell somebody in the group something or whatever, something like that." And I said, "Oh my goodness, my feelings are hurt." And then she put a little meme on it that said, "Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?" I said, "My feelings are hurt, but I understand though." She said, "Well," she said, "put your feelings in your pocket." she said, "Put your feelings in your pocket." I said, "I understand church business and church business only." So then later on, they started really. That's when she put up what we're going to be doing, the president. And then, everybody got in there comment and everything else. So then my sister put up there if she can be the devil. But then my god sister best friend tested up there. She said, "Jesus Christ," she said, "Jesus Christ, we want you to be something that you're not really, what you're really not." I said, "Oh, that's so cold." So I didn't say nothing until like later on, and she texted. She was like, "Well, where Kayla at?" I said, "I'm here. I'm just reading the text messages." I said, "Y'all are really funny. Like they were really getting down on her." And then my aunt said, "Well, you a big fat meanie, but." I said, "Y'all is a trip." But like I said, next week we're supposed to be practicing it. Oh, what you can't do, what you can't do. But I told them, I said, I told myself I just thought about it, cause I watched it like 3 times already, and as I'm watching, I said, you know what, I can do both parts. There's like 2 parts. There's really 4 parts. Got the kids around. You got the person who is with God but is being tempted and being surrounded by temptation. And then you got the devil behind her. And then later on, that's when Jesus walks in and, saves us, resaves her soul, deliver her, gets her out of that temptation mode. So, I can be the girl. I can be the girl in the middle. Well, the song I'm doing is Set Me Free. So, I can't think of the name of the church, but it's by a Baptist church and by these white folks do it. So you look it up on YouTube once I get done, you might be able to see it. But it set me free, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. But I said I can do both parts, but I don't know if my aunt is gonna allow, because last year the only reason why they couldn't do the part that I wanted to do was because it was my first time doing it, and plus it was the two oldest ones at the time, two oldest females at the time. So I'm the oldest female that's in the group that's doing it. So I don't know if she gonna put my cousin to do it again or if she gonna have me do it. But I mean, I said I could really do the girl in the middle because I could put the power into it. If only you guys can see it, like it's crazy. It's crazy. It could touch you. It could touch you. You telling God to set you free out of temptation. All the temptation that's going on in the world, you telling God, you asking God, to remove you from it. So yep, that's about it. Um, Also in 2 weeks it is my senior prom. So I'm gonna take you guys through my senior prom. Don't know how long I'm gonna be there, but however long I'm gonna be there, that's how long y'all gonna stay with me. Because I don't do dances and stuff like that. So this will be a perfect time for me not only to communicate with you guys, but show you guys what a senior prom is like, and what my senior prom is like. We actually have a theme, so I already got my dress and whatnot. So I'm ready for it. That's in 2 weeks, April the 5th. You guys keep that in mind. April the 5th is my senior prom. That is the day where y'all will be up with me, and probably one of the only days besides military ball, which is like the first week of May. So these last few months, y'all gonna be spending a lot more time with me, especially during, the last senior events that they do. Like decision day is where, it's basically a free day for the seniors who have filled out applications and that have done their FAFSA, which is the free application for student federal aid, financial aid, and free application for student financial aid, and who has filled out scholarships, who done got accepted into college, or who wants to go into the workforce, the work field, start their own business, or who just wants to go into the military. So I'm knocking two of those out the way. But decision day basically a free day, water, like water balloons and stuff like that. That's gonna be a fun day. That's supposed to be May the 3rd. Oh, but yeah, let's see what time is. Um, but oh, but yeah, and then like I said, military ball was in May. It's prom coming up. I really want you guys to see my graduation. I really do want you guys to see my graduation. But it's gonna be a long graduation, and I don't want to hold you guys so long. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to have. I don't even know if we're gonna have our phones out for graduation. But yeah. So graduation is a good time. I feel like I'm gonna cry at graduation because I'm got to leave my baby sisters there and whatnot. But hey, I'm gonna see them when I get home. So, but yeah, you got anything for me? Here, Drizzy. Anything for me? Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm still eating this candy. Anything you want to talk about before I have to let you guys go? Anything? I gotta go back and message. Well, if not, then I'm gonna let you go. Um, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Um, Between Friday and Saturday will the last day that you guys will see me. Like I said, next week I'm fasting and praying. Um, Friday I'm gonna be home all day, so be on live a couple of times. Have a free day with you guys. But other than that, I will see you guys later. Love you guys and